Hello everyone, you are watching the channel Incredible Facts. Back in the 1990s, it was decided that the British Army needed to replace their aging fleet of light reconnaissance vehicles that had been in active service for over 40 years. They also wanted to buy a platform armored fighting vehicle. This is the base vehicle that could come in many variants to perform different jobs on the battlefield. They would all share the same basic mechanical parts to simplify the logistics of supplying spare parts, training mechanical engineers, and giving them the right equipment to maintain and fix these armored fighting vehicles. This is when the Ajax program first came to life. In this video, we are going to take a closer look at the Ajax armored fighting vehicle and see just how much progress has been made in getting it ready for operation. Before we get started, if you do enjoy this video and would like to see more just like it, remember to give us a like and subscribe to our channel to get more sent straight to your notifications. Ajax, formerly known as Scout SV, is the reconnaissance variant of the Specialist Vehicle armored fighting vehicle developed by General Dynamics UK for the British Army. Initially, the British program was known as the Future Rapid Effects System. Later, it was split into two separate procurement programs. One of them was the Specialist Vehicle Program, which called for a new reconnaissance vehicle and a family of tracked armored vehicles. The new family includes various armored vehicles such as a reconnaissance vehicle, a specialist carrier vehicle, repair and recovery vehicles, command post vehicle, and so on. Different variants of the vehicle allow it to conduct various operations, and with a high degree of commonality between the vehicles, it simplifies maintenance and logistics. In 2014, a production contract was awarded to General Dynamics UK to deliver a total of 589 specialist vehicle platforms to the British Army at a cost of £5.5 billion. The biggest single contract for an armored vehicle for the British Army since the 1980s. Deliveries began in 2017, and the last deliveries were scheduled for around 2025. The Ajax Armored Reconnaissance Vehicle is a baseline variant of this family which will replace the previous FV-107 Scimitar and is based on the ASCOD II infantry fighting vehicle. It carries specialized reconnaissance equipment. It will be used to gather intelligence for surveillance, target acquisition, reconnaissance, and striking. A total of 245 Ajax reconnaissance vehicles were ordered for the British Army, including 198 reconnaissance and strike vehicles, 23 fire control vehicles, and 24 surveillance vehicles. These new armored vehicles are planned to remain in service for at least 30 years. Overall, the Ajax is a much more modern and reliable platform for manned reconnaissance missions than the previous Scimitar. The Ajax has a turret and is armed with a fully stabilized 40mm cannon, a very powerful gun that not many armored fighting vehicles in the world have. It is an advanced weapon with cased ammunition. The use of this cannon allowed reduced dimensions of the combat compartment, with ammunition being stored outside the crew compartment. The cannon has an effective range of 2.5 kilometers and a rate of fire of 180 to 200 rounds per minute. This powerful weapon can easily defeat enemy infantry fighting vehicles and armored personnel carriers. This vehicle also has a coaxial 7.62mm machine gun. The Ajax reconnaissance vehicle is fitted with advanced primary and auxiliary sights. It is also fitted with acoustic detectors, laser warning system, local situational awareness system, as well as some other specialized systems. It was also planned that the Ajax will be fitted with a ground radar system. The radar can also detect helicopters, unmanned aerial vehicles, and decoy systems. It is claimed that the Ajax is the best in terms of protection and survivability in its class. The vehicle has advanced modular armor and innovative protection against mine blasts. It offers a high level of protection against small arms fire, artillery shell splinters, and mine blasts. Crew and passengers are seated on blast-resistant seats, which are not connected to the vehicle floor but are suspended. Add-on armor kits will be fitted when needed, and newer armor modules can be fitted once they become available. A baseline vehicle weighs 34 tons, and with add-on armor, its weight is increased to 42 tons. General Dynamics have fitted the vehicle with electronic countermeasures, as well as nuclear, biological, and chemical protection and fire suppression systems. The Ajax Armored Reconnaissance Vehicle is operated by a crew of 3, including commander, gunner, and driver. The vehicle clearly has a capability to carry additional passengers, however, it was not disclosed how many scouts it can carry. There is a rear door for entry and exit. The vehicle is powered by a German MTU V8 199 TE21 turbocharged diesel engine, developing 816 horsepower. The engine is mounted at the front and is mated with a Renk 256B 6-speed fully automatic transmission. The Ajax has excessive power for this vehicle. During trials, the test vehicle has towed an additional 62 tons weight for over 300 kilometers, showing it has growth potential for the next 30 years. The Ajax can be fitted with add-on armor or different turrets without losing mobility. It is also fitted with a quiet auxiliary power unit, which is used for concealed loitering. There are several variants of the Ajax, including the Ares Specialist Carrier Vehicle. It is not a typical infantry section carrier vehicle, but as a combat engineer, battlefield reconnaissance, or air defense missile team carrier. The Ares will deliver under armor and support specialist troops. It has a crew of 2, commander, gunner, and driver, and carries up to 7 specialists. Its armament is limited to a remotely controlled 12.7mm heavy machine gun. A total of 59 Ares armored specialist carriers were ordered, as well as 34 formation reconnaissance overwatch vehicles. The Ares will replace the previous FV-103 Spartan. Another variant is the Apollo Repair and Recovery Vehicle. Fitted with a crane, it recovers and tows damaged vehicles and also provides field maintenance. A total of 50 Apollo vehicles were ordered. Next is the Atlas Recovery Vehicle. Fitted with a front-mounted dozer blade, it will recover and tow damaged vehicles to the nearest maintenance unit. This armored recovery vehicle is capable of towing all current British Army vehicles, including main battle tanks. A total of 38 of these armored vehicles were ordered, which will replace the FV-106 Samson. The Athena Command and Control Vehicle provides a mobile battlefield headquarters. It has a crew of 2 but also transports 1 watchkeeper. A total of 112 of these vehicles were ordered to replace the FV-105 Sultan. The Argus Armored Engineer Vehicle is fitted with special engineer equipment. A total of 51 of these armored vehicles were ordered. The Armored Ambulance variant was not ordered. However, it is likely that it will be delivered to the British Army in the future. Currently, the FV-104 Samaritan has not got a replacement. Another variant, the Light Tank, armed with a 120mm gun, has not yet been ordered, but might appear in the future. In concept, it would be similar to the original FV-101 Scorpion Light Tank. There is also an anti-tank missile carrier equipped with Brimstone standoff anti-tank missiles. But after billions of pounds spent and 12 years in the making, no one knows when or if Ajax will enter service. According to a UK House of Commons committee report into the Ajax program in June this year, by December 2021, the Ministry of Defense had paid General Dynamics $3.2 billion, with the vehicle having been designed, 324 holes built, and the assembly and testing of 143 vehicles underway. The Ministry of Defense had at that time received 26 Ajax vehicles. However, the slow gestation of the program has seen a catalog of delays. In 2014, the Ministry of Defense extended the expected in-service date by 3 years, from 2017 to July 2020, subsequently missing a revised target date of June 2021. The same year, the Ministry of Defense publicly acknowledged concerns about excessive levels of noise and vibration experienced by crews operating the platforms, resulting in dozens of troops needing urgent hearing assessments after taking part in trials on the vehicles. Since this time, despite efforts to rectify the problems with the vehicle, they remain unresolved, with the committee report stating earlier this year that the Ministry of Defense did not know when Ajax would be able to enter service. The National Audit Office said the concerns around noise and vibration continue to represent a significant risk to the program. The Ministry of Defense and General Dynamics UK continue to disagree on the safety of the vehicle and whether contractual requirements have been breached, a dispute that is likely to take until late this year before being resolved. While trials with Army crews have been halted, the National Audit Office said General Dynamics has continued production without receiving any payment in 2021. The full operating capability target for the Ajax family of 2025, 15 years after the program's contract award, is unlikely to be achieved, leaving the British Army to rely on its aging Warrior armored fighting vehicles. What are your thoughts on Ajax and the problem it is facing? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give us a like and subscribe to our channel to get our latest videos straight to your notifications.